You may be surprised to know that Super Mario Galaxy was one of my first Mario games, right alongside Super Mario 3D World and Mario Kart 8. Today I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best galaxies in the game. I will be doing a video on a sequel, and I'm replaying that game again, but right now we're just going to stick with the first game. Nothing is off limits here. Number 10 is Bowser's Star Reactor. Spoilers, all 3 of the Bowser levels in this game are going to be on this list, and they are technically galaxies. This first one isn't too crazy. You do have some flipping gravity, and you have some really wonky, weird, and moving platforms, and I really like it. The Koopa's Road remix in this game is nothing short of fantastic, and this is one of the best Bowser encounters in any Mario game, so I really like it. Number 9 is Bowser's Dark Matter Plant. This is like Star Reactor, but it's a bit different, and it's a bit more puzzle-based because you have to make sure to maneuver your way around the certain moving platforms. Like, there's one that's shaped like a plus sign, and the gravity will keep switching around. You have to avoid the poison. I really like that part, and in this battle, Bowser has more lasers, and he can do a spin attack too, so it's a bit harder and a bit more complex than Star Reactor, and that's why I like it more. Number 8 is Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. Yet another Bowser boss level, only this time you're fighting Bowser Jr. I really like the airship levels in Mario 3, but I like them better here because they're not auto-scroll. You get to see a bunch of different enemies and such on these, and near the end of it you have to avoid a horde of cannonballs coming at you while you're on this moving wooden platform. I really like this, but the boss fight is the best part. The theme for Bowser Jr. here, known as Enter Bowser Jr., is pretty much Bowser Jr.'s theme song now, as a remix of it can be heard in Bowser's Fury, which is really cool. I really like this fight because you have to throw Koopa shells at Jr. in his airship, and it has to hit the Bowser face on it. I really like that, and this star isn't that long, but it is a lot of fun, even if you only do it one time. Number 7 is Boulder Galaxy. Finally, an actual galaxy in the game. This one is 3 stars as opposed to just 1, like the ones we talked about already. And the first star, you'll be saving Luigi in a haunted mansion. Now, what could that be referencing? And the second star, I actually can't remember it. Oh, yes. It's where you're racing against a Boo and you use pull stars. There's another Boo race down the line in this game. I didn't include it here, but that one is where you race the Boo as an actual Boo, and you do get to use the Boo power-up a few times in this galaxy, but not too often. There's also a secret star where there's this shifting gravity as you go around this platform. That's pretty cool. But the best part is, of course, the Boulder Galaxy fight. Boulder Galaxy is a boss that's not as difficult as everyone says, but it still is a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it. I also like the atmosphere of this one and the music too. And did you know that the first 4 notes of the song that plays in this galaxy spell out the letters D-E-A-D, dead? I thought that was a pretty cool detail. Number 6 is Freeze Flame Galaxy. Galaxy 2 did the concept of combining ice and lava better, since it did a better job mixing it, but here is still a lot of fun. The first mission has you climbing a huge icy mountain, and you fight Baron Burr, which is so easy, incredibly easy, a pushover boss. It's basically another one of those little burr guys. He really isn't that hard, and I do like the ice flower power up here, and there's a lot of creativity here. The purple coin star isn't as bad as people say, and I do like the one where you go inside the sun. And then there's the Cosmic Mario race, where you have to use the ice flower on the lava. I thought that was a pretty neat idea. Number 5 is Bowser's Galaxy Reactor. Now, the Bowser stars in this game just get better and better, and this is easily the best one. It's also the very last one. You'll encounter many different strange and new ideas, but a lot of them will also be from earlier in the game. There's a desert planet like Dusty Dune Galaxy, a lava planet like Melty Molten Galaxy, and there's even a huge lava cylinder where you have to avoid thwomps and bullet bills. And the Bowser boss here, it's definitely one of the best bosses in any Mario game, any Nintendo game, I'd say. And then, of course, we have the ending, but we all know that. But I'll just say, this is a really awesome star, and I always enjoy getting to this part of the game. Number 4 is Space Junk Galaxy. The song Space Junk Road is a beautiful one here, and I really like it. It's one of the more underrated songs in the game. So, in the first mission, you have to use pole stars as you traverse space junk and a bunch of rocks, which is a really cool concept. And pole stars are still kind of new to you, since this is an early galaxy in the game, only in the second dome, the fountain. And I really like this one. Like I said, the music is calm, And in the second mission, when you fight Camella, and the third, when you fight Pterantox, Giant Spider, those are some pretty fun boss fights, and I really enjoyed them. Pterantox is a particularly underrated boss that nobody seems to talk about, but it is a lot of fun. I definitely do enjoy this Galaxy, even if it isn't one of the more out there ones. Number 3 is Gusty Garden Galaxy. I guess I'll start by talking about the music. It's good, but I think I prefer remixes a bit in other Mario games, such as Cloud Top Cruise in Mario Kart 8 or Champions Road from Super Mario 3D World. The song is still really good though. You have to chase a bunny in the first mission, and that isn't too fun, but the Puzzle Cube is a pretty cool place. Major Burrows is a pretty fun boss fight. It's not one of my very favorites in Mario games, but it definitely is fun. The third mission I'm not too fond of though. You're exploring a bunch of these different gravity cubes and things, and I don't mind that, but I feel like they could have utilized this alongside the garden theme here, but they didn't. Nonetheless, I still really like this Galaxy, and flying with floaty fluff is a lot of fun too. Number 2 is Melty Molten Galaxy. Lava levels aren't always the best in Mario games, but the really good ones are really, really good. Melty Molten Galaxy is one of those. In this Galaxy, the music is very triumphant, which I really enjoy, since this is the last Galaxy in the game to have 3 stars. The first mission can be really tricky, especially the Daredevil mission, because you're traversing a bunch of lava platforms and a bunch of different planets. At some point, you have to kill these, the burning guys. I'm pretty sure they're called little cylinders. And then at the very end, you climb the sinking lava spire, and that can get pretty tensionful. Then in the second mission, you get to use the rolling ball again. The game kind of forgets about it until this point, which is fun. The third mission, you fight Fiery Dino Piranha, and this is a lot better and harder than the first rendition. It's a really good Galaxy, and I really enjoy getting to it. And it always feels like a treat to get so late into the game and getting to experience this Galaxy. And number 1 is Toy Time Galaxy. What else could it have been? Toy themes have been experimented with in other Mario games, such as Shy Guy's Toy Box and Paper Mario, but I didn't really enjoy it there. Ribbon Road from Mario Kart is another example that I like. But anyways, this Galaxy is a lot of fun. The first mission, Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser, has you saving a bunch of these Gearmos by making your way through this giant Bowser toy. It's really weird, but there are a lot of shortcuts you can take. I know people don't like the spring mushroom, but personally, I think it can be a lot of fun. However, that's only in the instance where you're not in the linear section. That's the case with this level, so it can be a bit of a mix. This is a spring mushroom. It's not bad, but it's not the best either. Still, it can be fun bouncing around with it. I really like the toy trains you move around with this Galaxy, and how Captain Toad is inexplicably riding them. You also have the third mission, where you're going through a bunch of frozen treats like ice cream and lollipops. I like how that theme is mixed in with here too, since candy is another thing children like along with toys. The music I also like too, a remix of the Super Mario Bros. Overall theme, and yes, I do think it's better than the original version from that game. Of course it's going to be better, it's a lot later on, and it just sounds better overall. Another thing I like about this Galaxy is Luigi's purple coins. It's really difficult, well, it used to be difficult, but now not so much. It's a lot of fun though, and I really enjoy this Galaxy. It's super cool, definitely the highlight of the game. Thanks for watching, goodbye.